Welcome farmers, Farming Simulator 25 here on Riverbend Springs. Here we are in November and it is egg selling time. We have 18,000 liters of eggs to sell. Let's see what we can get here, see if I can make it through here. Yeah, 29 and 63,000. Ooh, doggy. That's pretty nice. Almost 100 grand right there. So, with that almost 100 grand, I think for my idea of what we're going to be doing next in the series, I think I'm going to go ahead and buy this right here. 104,000. Even though 250 is pretty much what we're needing right now, but it's in the sale. I think I want to go ahead and grab it while we can, and we can do all the woodwork with it. There we go. The Volvo EC250L DL. Nice. Processing head. Yeah, there we go. Fast coupler. Yep. I have to see what options we want on this here. So we can switch between items. That would be nice. So it came with a grapple, didn't it? No? Thought it did. Okay. Well, let me see what I want to do here. Alright, so I decided to go ahead. We're going to do the fast coupler here. Mainly because the trees we're going to be cutting won't be able to work too well with some of the other items that are out there. Alrighty. Here we are in November. Got the eggs sold. Still got 120 grand in the bank. Got lots of other items we could probably be selling here before too long anyway. Alright, well, look at that. More eggs. 8 o'clock. Go ahead, dump what we have left in the wheat here for the chicks. Alright, that emptied that. Good deal. Alright. Now, I think really all we have left is probably to get some wood processing going. We have our excavator with our wood forestry items. This guy needs some wood of his own, but I really want to get started on that. But well, again, we need about 250,000. So let me see what else we can sell here. Alright, so what we're going to do, it's not the best deal that I want, but we're going to go ahead and do another contract. It's a pretty decent amount though. I was hoping it would be delivered properly, but they want it to go over here to the market. So we'll go ahead and borrow the items, and hey, it's 13,000. We'll see if we can keep a little bit extra, put it into our spinnery. But you know what? Why not? We'll see what happens here. There's a new excavator and a little grapple I bought with it. Hoping we can maybe somehow get it on that trailer and get it transported to where I want it to be. So that'll be a fun little experiment coming up. So alright, here we are. We'll move this guy all the way up there to the corner of the map so we can get processing on some cotton. So let me run this guy up there real quick. Alright, we made it. We'll go ahead and probably just kick off a worker to get this done here. There we go. Easy peasy. Yep. So let's go ahead and get the worker going here. Steering assist, no. Yeah, worker. All the good stuff. Okay, here we go. Yep, not yet. There we go. We'll have to get this guy up there. And I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can maybe cut it off at 7/8 of the field and then have another bale kick out. And maybe we can keep that other bale. Maybe not. So we'll see what we can do. Some kind of weird stuff like that. Alright, let me run this up there to that corner again and see what we can get done. I'm going the long way. I'll go the other way around. Okay, well, while this guy is working here, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and try to get started on the next project. We might have to go ahead and get some money loaned out to us to finish it, but we'll be able to pay it back pretty soon in the next few months, definitely whenever we can get the fabric paid off. So, idea here is to go into here and let's get a field we can put some forestry work on and get some trees out of. So these fields here, which this one's 270,000, which has an actual field on it. So we can't quite do that one, but this one here, I think we can do that. So here we go. It's got this building on here, but we can put our own little lumber station here and get things working out the way we want. So let's go ahead and work on that. Come here, that field there, and we're going to go ahead and buy it. There we go. It's now ours, so now let's go into our finances here, and let's borrow some money here. We need 150,000. There we go, 155 total. So we're borrowing 140,000. Hopefully that should get us everything we need. So, go back to construction. Here. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and remove that. Whopping $1,600 back. Okay. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and... yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, something like this. Let's see if we can't get it to line up right. Come on. Oh, here we go. It's a little bit further over than I was wanting, but you know what? That might actually work out pretty well for us. We can get all the way around the building for the most part. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Yeah, I can't pull it back any further. It doesn't let me do that, but as soon as we hit money here. Oh, you know what? We could just do the freeform here. So, boom, 150 even. Yeah, I think it'll work. Right there. Yep, pretty good all the way around. Okay. There we go. We got us a lumber mill here. So, all we have to do is start cutting trees down. This is where I want the big boy at, so we can get that grapple and come in here and grab that tree. Put it in there where we need it. So, I don't know if we got any small trees around we can chop up and get in here real quick. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a nice looking tree though. I like that tree. But, we're going to be pulling through here, so it is a little bit in the way. So let's go ahead and come over here, and we'll just cut off the bottom there. There we go. Let's get this one taken out of here. Yep, there we go. And boom. Put that piece there. And we'll get this piece in here. Whoops. There we go. And this one here. So, let's see how many we got here. Boop. Okay, whopping 589 liters, but hey, that's something. Something to get started with. And speaking of get started, let's get this over here, and let's see. We want wood beams, planks. There we go. Processing away. Alright. Yeah, we might get 2 bales out of this, or at least a bale and something. Alright, now let's go see what we can do to get that big excavator over here. Oops. No. Alright, here we are coming into our land entrance, and yeah, so we should be able to just roll this off the side here. Maybe squeeze the truck in through here without hitting any branches. There we go. That ought to work. Yeah. Now let me let off all the straps. Don't know which ones will actually be holding us here. Okay, there we go. Got the stop sign, good deal. And we'll just be okay just to lower it off like that. Boom. Yeah, postal guy's like, whoa. And there we go. Perfect. Yeah, get turned around here, driving in the right direction. Almost. Okay. Now, I am going the right direction here, aren't I? Let's see here. Yeah. Right up here and to the right. Okay, so this road is not ours, but all these trees here to the right are ours. There we go. There's our little lumber mill. A little bit squeaky going up the trail here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and we are here. Now, let's get some of these bigger trees taken care of. Alright, still going to cut them down regular. We'll use the claw right there to pull them over where we want them. And we're just going to start right here. Boom. Put them down. If I'd done that right, we might have just had it fall right in where we wanted it. Alright, looks like a little bit of a path. We can get down to here, shortcut. Land looks a little bit better this way though, through all the brush and stuff. But, so be it. We just want to go ahead and get these cut in there. Once we get a few of these going in there, we can probably go on to the next day. First, we're at 37% on our cotton field. I figured that would be getting a little bit further along. Alright. Yeah, it really opens up the place, doesn't it? There you go. One more here. We'll drag it off over there and see how much we have in there. Should get us pretty high up there. 3 big trees. I really need to think about maybe planting some more big oaks. Yeah. Alright, so we can't just drag that guy in there. Well, a bit of a mess to get a hold of here. Yeah, there we Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, no, too heavy for the excavator anyway. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nope. Yep. I think it's because we're tackling 2 trees here. There we go. Come on. There we go. We'll drag it over here. Oh, we didn't need a bigger excavator. I think maybe I'm just getting stuck on the other tree. That's close enough. Let's see here. What we got in here? 458? Nope, that's wood chips. But we don't have anything. There you go. 10,000 for that one tree. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's see if we can't do some kind of mess up stuff like that again. Alright, finally got them all pushed in there where I need them. Boom. Okay, there we are. 40,800 liters of wood. Ouch. That was a painful process. Let's see here. What are we doing here? Make sure everything's running good. Yep. All good. This should be done here shortly. Alright, well, we got the wood accomplished, so yay for that. Once this is done, we'll definitely call it a day. Well, a pretty good collection of stuff coming in. Got the wood pile. Got our wool over there. That probably needs to be delivered. Spinnery here. Let's see. Yeah, it's got a little bit of processing, so that's good. Yeah. I think for the rest of everything out here today, don't really need a whole lot. Nope. We're all good. Alright, here we'll come over here, pick up this bale here, and then, yeah, we should have one more bale. So this truck should be able to handle both of those. Let's see. Yep, get that set. Let's see. What was that one? There we go. Alright, looks like he just has one more stretch to go down. So go ahead and let him finish that, and then we'll run it down there to the end. There might be a few stragglers somewhere, but I think we're going to be alright. Yeah, almost another full bale. Too bad we don't get to keep that. I was going to try to do that, but yeah, should have probably done a little bit earlier. Guess we could do it now. Ain't gonna get much left though. Let's see here. How could we do this? Go ahead and let that out here. All in the sake of money. Alright, let's collect the rest of this real quick. Not a whole lot, but, you know, what the heck. Go add into our fabric. I think it did pretty well around the corners and everything, so don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I was thinking maybe 500 liters. Nope, not even that. Okay. So, took this over there and we'll empty out that first bale, because it is a full bale. Then we might try to do some kind of a drop it and push it as it's selling once it breaks that limit. And maybe we can actually, you know, get paid back a little bit more from that other bale over there. Alright, there's only a few pieces over here. I'm not going to amount to much. Alright, right here at the red barn. I think, yeah, we deliver on this side, I'm pretty sure. Be nice if it was 100% complete. Ha! Yeah, right. Not gonna happen. $56. Okay. So it's gonna need pretty much that whole other bale. So let's go grab it real quick and we'll come back and see where that's at. Yep, so here we go. Nope, couldn't get it in time. $20,000 though for the bale. Dang. Okay, well that could have been nice for us. All right. Oh. 20,000 plus the contract was 6,000, 7,000. Pretty nice. All right. Yeah, I parked that in a bad spot. 400 liters. Let's see if this will work. So we can't latch onto that from the side here. Hey, yeah, we can. Okay. Well, what the heck, it works. Alright, let's go drop this into our spinnery real quick. Okay, something like this. There we go. That'll work. Booyah! Alright, and complete. Yes, collect 12,520. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good haul off of that. Our spinnery here. We'll go ahead and kick that one off. 400 liters. Sure, why not? Alright, well, almost towards the end of the day. Looking to make sure the farm is all ship shape, ready to go. And I came across stone picking. And we need to get some stone picking done because we really need to get some roof plates done. Probably need to buy some as well. But anyway, so let's go ahead, hook onto this contract right here. We're going to accept the contract. Stone picking. Pretty large field, so we should get quite a few stones out of it. So let me run over there real quick and get that done. Okay, there we go. Wait for the winter time to come and hit. Well, I think that's it for this episode. Hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate it very much. And we'll catch you next time here on RiverBend Springs.